Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I'm your host, Benny. And today I'm just doing some more same old, same old. Hi, Poyo. How are you doing today? Glad to see you here. The drawback to having BIP in one stream? What is BIP? You mentioned blip the other day, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, what's the drawback to it? I mean, it sounds like poison, right? But is there an unexpected drawback to it? blip attaches to white blood cells in clusters, and it releases the poison into the bloodstream, shortening life by half of its intended. After blip expectancies, avians 250, Terrans 100, Giants 71, Drogon 90. James, after discovering blip, purposely put it in the water as a social experiment, and in less than a week, almost everyone on Aranopia had some sort of weak powers. That's pretty good. I like it. I think one really interesting aspect of that is after people find out about the, positive and negative things with the blip, some might be willing to make a choice. Like, are they willing to sacrifice half their lifespan to be able to have powers? Like, I know poisoning the water supply makes it so a lot of people didn't have a choice, but I think it might be an interesting thing if there are some people that weren't affected by the poisoning of the water supply and can actively make a choice in it. I got rid of Twitter last night, guys. I had about 300 followers on Twitter, only about 100 on Threads. So that was kind of tough. discovers that his console has a new holder, and anger, bravery, and trauma got locked away in his Nexus Void. Huh. Guys, I slept, or at least been rolling around in bed for like 18 hours. I'm still so incredibly tired. And I want to go back. I want to sleep some more. And apparently Brennan is meant to be the balance of the world or something by Fabite after evaporating James from existence. on of B's powers is torch, taking the blip out of the person. If the person doesn't get taken away, Michael doesn't live the full 250 years. Hell, he doesn't even live 50. He dies in his 20s. LOL. But Michael's body has an excessive amount of blip to the point that if he could get rid of it all, it would still come back. Michael ends. You have a Theo-type ending. Sad, I know. That is pretty sad. But like in Michael's eyes, it is either outlive your Salishina. Avians have the tendency to only fall in love once in their lives. This is essentially his soulmate Rose. And your kids. Or he could greet them there and be free from the poison. anime are you watching, Poyo? Only him and Brennan knows about the blip in their universe, and it turns out that Carver might actually have a point with the corruption that Michael's purifying is putting the blip back into them. If he and the Carver could find a balance between no blip and corruption, the world could be free. 7 Deadly Sins, I've heard of that. I've heard that it's pretty good. I mean, I imagine if it wasn't good, you probably wouldn't be watching it, right? So which sin is your favorite? I'm personally a big fan of lust. Have a little gluttony in me too. Very fan servicey is a way to describe it. Of course. Have you ever seen the movie Seven? It's about the 7 deadly sins. Wait, how old are you? You're 14? Maybe you should wait until you're 17 to watch that. Although I was probably like 8 or 9 the first time I watched that movie. King or Ban was my favorite. I don't know any of the characters. I was asking which of the sins is your favorite. Check out this movie. God, that's such a good movie. I see. Ban is greed and king is sloth. Where's the fan service of this guy, huh? That second thread you posted didn't go through. The largest space station. Ever created. It sits at a point perpendicular to the Milky Way's spin. The pillar is the home of the Interstellar Transport Commission. That oversees all OTEC transportation. It is also the home of iodine systems. Hey there, Batman. Welcome to Batman's Guests. Welcome to Iodine. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I wish I could just sleep forever and never be tired again. What series are you finishing? Oh, Peacemaker? That's really good. strives for peace, no matter how many men, women, or children he has to kill to get it. He had 3 blank with the girl that he tied last night and broke an apartment and his best hero friend. Cena for president. It is also the home of iodine systems that operates the servers that make up the galactic galaxy wide internet. Describe the pillar of transit as if it were an encyclopedia. The style of an encyclopedia article. Okay. Juniper, read this for me. Oh, you guys can't hear this at all. Whoops.
And automated services providing a seamless living experience. The station's inhabitants are part of a vibrant, interconnected community, united by their role in managing and advancing the galaxy's most critical infrastructure, legacy, and future prospects. The Pillar of Transit stands as a symbol of human ingenuity and ambition, representing the pinnacle of space station design and technological integration. As humanity continues to expand its presence across the galaxy, the Pillar's role as the central hub for transportation and communication will only grow in importance. Future expansions and upgrades are already planned, ensuring that the Pillar remains at the forefront of interstellar infrastructure, ready to meet the challenges of an ever-evolving galaxy.
Owning organization. This is the Interstellar Transport Commission. So yeah, dead. Now, do I need to change this? Special actions. How would I change that? Would I just make a new article? It's considered a iodine systems refers to primary service and data processing facilities within the Pillar of Transit, making it the backbone of the galaxy-wide internet. These servers handle enormous volumes of data required to maintain communication networks, process transactions. Alright, give me more details about iodine systems. Dang, okay, I need to... I need to change iodine systems to something else. Hey, it's no problem. Tell your visitors I said hi. And have a good night. Yep. I came up with iodine systems when I started writing Deicide. And I'm pretty sure I came up with the name for this channel before I decided to put it in the story. But yeah, it's this iodine systems is basically referencing my like I just thought it would be kind of neat if this little channel that I have became so popular in its creation of fiction. You know, it created a huge franchise of, you know, movies, books, television shows, all kinds of, you know, properties that you never, that, you know, all over the place, comic books. And then it started going further, and the company started supporting people developing new technologies that were inspired by the stories within the, you know, the science fiction that it created. And eventually, like, while it still does continue doing the multimedia thing, it also started putting a lot of money into research and development of new technologies, and became a powerhouse, a big corporation that started developing all kinds of technologies that, yeah, and, yeah, it's just an insane fantasy of mine. But I need to change it. This article contains not safe for work or 18 plus content. Display the title. Okay. Navigation. There we go. It is not a technology. It is actually an organization. Article cannot have a category and a parent article. Huh. Interesting. But after I change that, do I need to like refresh this? I need to move it from. Wait a minute. That didn't actually change it. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete this iodine system's special actions. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go here, delete that, check, create a new article, an organization called Iodine Systems, shift enter. I'll work on that here in a second. Now I need to make sure that this wait, where is it? There, it's right there. Internet network. Would it be considered a broadcasting digital network? Information network. There we go. That'll work. Now I also need to grab its code reference. Okay, this will be a little bit easier, I think. place. There. Close. Save and close. Okay. I think that's all done. The pillar of transit. Ruling organization. I think that's going to be the Interstellar Transport Commission. Hey there, Fifi. Yeah, I'm doing alright. A little tired, but okay in general. There's parent organizations. Geographic location. This is on Pillar of Transit. That's good to hear. Glad to hear you're doing fine, Fifi. I'm filling out some details of my universe. Here, in fact, I'm about to have Juniper read the details of iodine systems. Okay, Juniper, read this for me, please.
Article Iodine Systems. Iodine Systype. Data Processing and Internet Infrastructure Corporation. Headquarters Pillar of Transit, Milky Way Galaxy. Primary functions: data processing, communication networks, digital environment hosting. Overview. Iodine Systems is the premier data processing and Internet Infrastructure Corporation within the Milky Way Galaxy, headquartered on the Pillar of Transit space station. As the backbone of the galaxy-wide internet, Iodine Systems manages the vast network of servers and data processing facilities that sustain interstellar communication, digital transactions, and virtual environments used by billions of individuals, corporations, and governments. The corporation's advanced technology and strategic location allow it to provide unparalleled data management services, ensuring that information flows seamlessly and securely across the galaxy. Infrastructure and capabilities. Data processing power. Iodine Systems operates the most advanced and powerful data processing infrastructure in the galaxy. Its servers, housed within the Pillar of Transit, handle colossal volumes of data, from real-time communication streams to complex transaction processing. These servers are powered by quantum-locked computers, which utilize energy from the OTEC drive, providing the computational power necessary to manage the galaxy's extensive digital demands. Galaxy-wide connectivity. The Pillar of Transit's unique location, perpendicular to the Milky Way's spin, provides Iodine Systems with optimal connectivity to data nodes scattered across the galaxy. This strategic positioning ensures minimal latency and maximized data transmission speeds, allowing for instantaneous communication and data exchange between planets, space stations, and colonies. The corporation's infrastructure supports everything from basic communication networks to the hosting of intricate virtual environments and simulations. Digital environment hosting. Iodine Systems is also responsible for hosting vast digital environments used for a variety of purposes, including virtual reality, VR simulations, augmented reality, AR, overlays, and digital workspaces. These environments are essential for businesses, education, entertainment, and government operations, providing immersive and highly interactive platforms that connect individuals and organizations across great distances. Security and redundancy. Given the critical nature of its operations, Iodine Systems employs state-of-the-art security protocols to protect the integrity and confidentiality of the data it manages. This includes quantum encryption, real-time threat detection, and multi-layered cybersecurity defenses. The corporation also maintains extensive redundancy systems, ensuring that data loss is virtually impossible and that services remain uninterrupted even in the event of technical failures or external threats. Economic and strategic importance. Economic impact. Iodine Systems plays a crucial role in the galactic economy by enabling secure and efficient digital transactions, communication, and data storage. The corporation's services are indispensable to a wide range of sectors, including finance, commerce, industry, and government. The smooth operation of the galaxy-wide internet, facilitated by Iodine Systems, is essential for the functioning of interstellar trade and commerce, making it one of the most economically significant entities in the galaxy. Strategic significance. Beyond its economic role, Iodine Systems is of immense strategic importance. The data networks it operates are vital to the coordination of interstellar travel, military operations, and diplomatic communications. The corporation's ability to maintain and protect these networks is critical to the security and stability of human civilization across the Milky Way. As such, Iodine Systems is heavily guarded and operates under strict protocols to prevent any compromise of its systems. Research and development Iodine Systems is at the forefront of technological innovation, constantly researching and developing new ways to enhance its data processing capabilities and improve the efficiency of the galaxy-wide internet. This includes exploring new quantum computing techniques, improving data compression algorithms, and developing more robust cybersecurity measures. The corporation also collaborates with other advanced research institutions and technology companies, contributing to broader technological advancements across the galaxy. Legacy and future prospects. Iodine Systems has cemented its legacy as the keystone of galactic communication and data processing. Its infrastructure underpins the digital backbone of human civilization, enabling the interconnectedness that defines modern life in the Milky Way. Looking forward, Iodine Systems is poised to continue its expansion and improvement, driving innovation in data management and digital infrastructure. As humanity pushes further into space and the complexity of interstellar communication grows, Iodine Systems will remain at the center of this evolution, ensuring that the galaxy's data flows efficiently, securely, and reliably.
Okay, that's all cool, but there's one issue. Galaxy-wide connectivity. Fifi. It's not necessarily a piece of cake, but I definitely understand that it's probably got a lot of words that you haven't exactly learned yet. Um, welcome back, Poyo. Meliodas just bodied a Holy Knight spear. Jesus Christ. Of Nazareth? Meliodas. 7 deadly sins. Hi there, Meliodas. He's pretty ripped. It's only episode 2? Wow. Okay, galaxy-wide connectivity. The Pillar of Transit's unique location, perpendicular to the Milky Way spin, provides iodine systems with optimal connectivity to data nodes scattered across the galaxy. This strategic positioning ensures minimal latency. No, I'm gonna get rid of that whole one. So that isn't exactly right. It's more like the reason it's there is for easier calculation for jumps, theoretically. But with computers being quantum locked, I think this is going to be a technology that's developed shortly after deicide, because in deicide they used a packet switching method of data transfer. Data is uploaded onto a ship, an OTEC ship, then it's teleported. It teleports that data to the Pillar of Transit, and then uploads that data onto the Pillar of Transit's servers, and sends it out again to its destination. Basically based on like packet switching of the internet. But with the advent of quantum locking, you wouldn't need that the whole transportation ish thing. You know. Don't spoil it like my friend spoiled it for me. Would teleportation not mean death? How do you mean, Poyo? Deconstructs a person's atoms and reconstructs it somewhere else. That's not how teleportation works in my universe. That's how it works in Star Trek, though. And there are definitely episodes of Star Trek that discuss that philosophical ramification of, yes, they're being deconstructed, sent, and reconstructed by a computer, ideally into the exact same molecular construction that they were before. And it's usually really, really, like, perfectly good at it, because if you mess up anything in the brain, then it could, a person could come out with an entirely different personality, or, as is relevant in many scenarios, some people get fused, and some people melt, and some people get lost in the transportation buffers. But none of that happens in my universe. Basically, in my universe, people are, when the engine fires, it takes all matter that is contained within a plasteel frame. It takes all that matter and basically just it moves it into a kind of subspace area, the abyssal. What did I call it? The abyssal extraplanar abyss. And while it's in the extraplanar abyss, all of this matter, it moves to the relevant location of wherever it's going to go in the universe, but time does not exist in the extraplanar abyss. So whenever anybody is moving through it, they cannot experience time. Therefore, it seems like it's instantaneous, and for all intents and purposes, in our material universe, it is instantaneous. So when they pop out at wherever their intended destination is to be, they come out, fully formed, and it's not like doesn't really disassemble people and reassemble them. It's not quite the way that it works. Yeah, you can give me plenty of questions. I love answering questions and coming up with ways of explaining it, Okay, iodine systems, I think this one's good. Is this done digitally? What if a file corrupts? If it isn't instant, like a file needs to load, do the person age? Like, would they be a few minutes behind the rest of the world? What if OTEC drives fails or breaks down mid-teleport? In Devour, there are other beings there were other alien beings that have a hypersensitivity to basically to things traveling through the what did I just call it? The extraplanar abyss. So so like I have been thinking about stories and a point in the future of the universe where basically the OTEC teleportation just stops working altogether, you know? But yeah, there are creatures that can manipulate the extraplanar abyss and things that are moving through it. Kind of like, what happens in Devour. I haven't thought about if the drive just fails in the middle of a teleportation. That's an interesting thought, and I think, yeah, it would kind of be like basically people getting caught in the buffer. Like, they go in, they start the teleportation, they go into the extraplanar abyss, and then basically the teleportation can't complete. Maybe because something happened and prevented all teleportation from finishing. And then, like, when the people finally come out of the when it starts working again, maybe hundreds or thousands of years later, people come out and they, you know, don't feel like anything happened. They thought it was just instantaneous, and then they later find out that no, in fact, they've been missing for like thousands of years. So another question that you had in there, if it's all done digitally, it kind of is like it's the points, the information given as to where the people are teleporting from and where they are teleporting to. It also includes information about what direction and what velocity they should be moving once they come out. That's all digitally done, sure, but yeah. And person age, not exactly. Whenever they're in the terminal or in the extraplanar abyss, nobody ages at all. If the benefactors are the only thing to access the extraplanar abyss, could they take like only half a ship or something? I don't think so. I don't think they would be able to take like a portion of something that's being teleported. They basically have to take the whole thing or nothing. But I suppose they could block people from finishing their teleportation and leave them stranded in the extraplanar abyss. But also, as shown in Devour, they can make anyone who does any OTEC teleportation arrive wherever they want them to. Like, they have an ability to... Now, I don't think the benefactors are the only things to have access to this extraplanar abyss. I think there are other species that can interact with it and have a sensitivity to it, And I'm also thinking if there are alien species that exist within the extraplanar abyss and maybe don't interact with the physical universe, or don't even know that it exists, or yeah, though that seems like it gets a little bit closer to the Prophets and Deep Space Nine. I don't want to get too close to that, so I don't know if I'll really develop the extraplanar species much. Though I think like some of them, like the observers, have some extraplanar like qualities about them. Maybe they in a distant past they actually came from the extraplanar abyss, maybe. Yeah, and that's why they're all flippin' freaky and yeah. Imagine Gordon Ramsay doing that. Yeah, probably not. Xenomorph are the best and very intelligent species and deadly. How does time differences work with the OTEC drive? I would guess that Vracia wouldn't be in 24 hours, 365. You are exactly correct. Vracia does have its own time frame, which I actually did develop details about in Vracia. I wonder if it has it in here. I don't know if I put the exact details in here. But in the calendar, yes, Vracia only has, I think it was like 255 days in its year. And I think I put that it has 26 to 27 hour days, I believe. And so yeah, that really ended up making me have to do a lot of math to think about how old the characters are that have lived there since they were born, in relation to like how they would be on Earth. And yeah, so there's a universal time, which is basically synonymous with Earth time within the Milky Way galaxy. Yeah. I really feel guilty about leaving you out, Fifi. But if you have like questions about stuff, yeah. I think xenomorphs are also the best and very intelligent species and deadly. Xenomorphs are pretty flippin' cool. Alien Romulus is going to be coming out very soon. I would like to see that. That would be a nice treat. Did it already come out? Have you seen it, Titi? August 16th. stuff going through and devours. Was Lucy born on Vracia, or one of the first gen captives? Better yet, would they have generations? Yeah, they have generations. There are the people on Vracia. They still mature at about the same rate that humans do. There's not much effect from the different how long a year is on Vracia, though instead of like an average 80 to 90 year lifespan on Earth, that would kind of translate to like 130 years on Vracia. But they wouldn't actually be older. It's just that's how you would count it on Vracia. They would actually be the exact same age. It would still have that 80-year lifespan. It's just the way that you count years would be different. Lucy was not born on Vracia. She was taken there by the benefactors, her and her ship. But with the benefactors being able to control OTEC drives, the ship that they were using, had the ability to function in orbit and in atmosphere without the use of the OTEC drive. And so when the pilot noticed that the OTEC drive was moving on its own, he shut it down and went to a manual mode that the observers do not have a control over. So that's how they were able to land in a different place and basically escape the observers. Oh, you play the Xenomorph every time on Mortal Kombat? That's pretty cool. There is generations. Say it's like the 7th gen, and a new person gets captured from Earth. The big classified at Gen 1 or Gen 7? Well, most of the people on Vracia have no idea that people are coming from Earth still. They don't really, count generations. I think the newest generation may have been 4 or 5, I guess. Since the influx, since people stopped arriving from Earth, as they know it, the people have stopped arriving from Earth, like 70 Vracian years ago. And Lucy is the only one. Lucy and the rest of them are the only ones that are like, they come in and since they're not immediately captured by the benefactors for some dark stuff, they're the first humans to have arrived from Earth, from the Milky Way, in like 70 years on the planet. So that everybody was kind of freaking out and whatnot. Yeah. But after a few generations, people would be born at significantly different times. So after a little while, it kind of doesn't really make sense to count the generations. I guess for individual people, but as a whole, not an entire generation is going to be millennials or Gen Z or doomers. Gen Sigma or whatever. Okay. So Iodine Systems has been created. That's good. That's all fine and good. Oh, Iodine Systems, you need to be put into organization. Let's, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero? Is that a drink? That sounds like a beverage. Stub articles. Okay, the next stub. Let's go up from the bottom. What do I mean by that? I'm asking, what do you mean by Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero? What is Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero? I've never heard of that. Is that actually the name of the next Dragon Ball series after Dragon Ball Super or whatever? Or is that the name of like a Dragon Ball game that's coming out? Is it a drink like sparkling water or sparkling champagne or something? Kit was not. I think Kit was probably. I think he was Gen 2, maybe Gen 3. So Kit was definitely born on Vracia. Yeah, the benefactors are definitely farming humans on Vracia. They're basically even using like kind of genetically guiding them a little bit, very faintly, to create psychopaths. Like, so that humans become psychopathic, and because psychopaths are really delicious to the benefactors. Benefactors really like the taste of them. Do the benefactors follow the rules of it? It's better to grow your own than buy it. With the population that humanity has grown to since they originally brought people to the planet, they don't really have to worry about. I mean, they aren't abducting people for the uses of eating
anymore. They're basically growing the ones that they want to eat on the planet. But the ones that they want to eat, the psychopaths that they're growing, they actually want people to victimize, like more humans to victimize. And so the benefactors have started having to abduct people to become playthings for the psychopaths that are grown on Veracia. And yeah, you can think of a fanfic, huh? What's the fanfic idea, Boyo? Oh, so it is a new Dragon Ball game that will come out in October. Is it actually called Dragon Ball Sparkling? What the hell did you say? Oh, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero? Sparking. It's not sparkling. It's sparking. Okay. That's my issue. I thought it was Sparkling Zero, and I was like, why would they call it that? Sparking Zero. Okay. Would there be laws around murdering, or do they have bins? So if somebody gets murdered, they just lob them in a bin, then they can eat them if they have no cortisol. Murder is not legal on Veracia, and it's actually very, very rare. I mean, outside of the resort, it's very rare. Basically, the AI that everybody gets for free, the brainstem interface implant that everyone gets for free, combined with the AI that's the citywide AI, basically makes it so that if somebody does want to like murder somebody or do other, victimize somebody in some other way, basically like an augmented reality or virtual reality simulation kind of takes over, and the people may not even necessarily realize that it's happening, and they just go on to do whatever they wanted to do to that person. But instead of it being real and actually done to that person, it's done in a digital environment. USA and Europe, it's Budokai Tenkaichi series, but in Japanese it's Sparking series, but it's the same game. Ah, interesting. So the Japanese version of it has American words like Sparking Zero in it, but in the West it has Japanese words like Budokai Tenkaichi. That's so weird. But it's, it's alright, whatever. Would they rob livestock so they can keep farming humans? I mean, that's kind of what they did in the beginning. They were basically stealing humans that were trying to set out to populate other planets. They would bring them over to their planet, to Veracia, Um, yeah, so yeah, they rob livestock. They don't do it as much as when they did originally, but now the people that get sent to the resort because they're psychopaths like victimizing humans, and so they kind of ran out of humans that they could get from within Veracia and started taking some from the Milky Way again. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. I wouldn't be surprised if they do use Budokai Tenkaichi 4. So that's what people in the West seem to know it as. Okay, Persephone. The planet Persephone is the home for applied science. In the Milky Way galaxy. It houses a university that is rival to Plon University. It houses one of the most the foremost university, is that right? Foremost university. It has one of the foremost universities. In the describe Persephone. In the style of an encyclopedia article. Go. But we fans, we know as the continuation of more fans like me who played his predecessors in PS2. Nice, nice. Alright, Juniper, go ahead and read this for me.
Article: Persephone. Location: Milky Way Galaxy. Primary inhabitants: scientists, researchers, academics, students. Primary function: hub of applied science, education, and research. Overview: Persephone is a renowned planet in the Milky Way Galaxy, recognized as the leading center for applied science and technological research. The planet is home to one of the galaxy's foremost universities, attracting the brightest minds in science, engineering, and technology from across the galaxy. Persephone's environment is meticulously designed to support cutting-edge research and innovation, making it a vital hub for advancements that drive progress in various fields, from energy production and medical technology to advanced materials and engineering. Geography and climate. Persephone's geography is characterized by a diverse range of environments, each tailored to support different types of scientific research. The planet features expansive plains, dense forests, mountain ranges, and artificial biomes, all of which serve as natural laboratories for environmental science, biology, and sustainable development. The climate is carefully regulated through advanced weather control systems, ensuring optimal conditions for both research and habitation. Major urban centers are built with integrated green spaces and renewable energy sources, reflecting the planet's commitment to sustainable development and environmental stewardship. Major cities and institutions. New Alexandria. The capital city of Persephone, New Alexandria, is the intellectual heart of the planet and the Milky Way's premier hub of applied science. It is home to the University of Persephone, the galaxy's leading institution for higher education in science and technology. New Alexandria features state-of-the-art research facilities, libraries, and lecture halls, as well as advanced living quarters and recreational areas for students and faculty. The city's architecture is a blend of cutting-edge design and classical inspiration, symbolizing the union of knowledge and innovation. The Research Nexus. Located in the Northern Hemisphere, the Research Nexus is a sprawling complex dedicated to applied scientific research and industrial innovation. It houses numerous laboratories, testing facilities, and simulation environments, where breakthroughs in energy, materials science, and medical technology are developed. The Nexus is also home to several think tanks and R&D divisions of major galactic corporations, making it a hotspot for collaboration between academia and industry. Hesperide Station, orbiting Persephone. Hesperides Station is a space-based research facility that supports experiments requiring microgravity or exposure to the vacuum of space. The station is connected to the planet via a space elevator, allowing for the easy transfer of materials and personnel. Hesperides Station is critical for research in astrophysics, space medicine, and advanced propulsion systems, serving as an extension of the planet's research capabilities. Education and research. University of Persephone. The University of Persephone is the crown jewel of the planet, renowned for its rigorous academic programs and groundbreaking research. The university offers a wide range of disciplines, with a particular focus on applied sciences, engineering, and technology. Its faculty includes some of the most respected scholars and scientists in the galaxy, and its research output is among the highest in the known universe. The university's facilities are equipped with the latest technology, including quantum computing labs, advanced simulation environments, and specialized research centers for various fields of study. Applied science initiatives. Persephone is at the forefront of applied science initiatives that seek to address some of the galaxy's most pressing challenges. These initiatives include the development of renewable energy sources, advanced medical technologies, sustainable agriculture, and materials that push the boundaries of what is possible in construction and manufacturing. The planet's researchers often collaborate with other institutions and industries across the galaxy, ensuring that Persephone remains a leader in scientific innovation. Economic and strategic importance. Economic impact. Persephone's economy is heavily based on research, education, and the commercialization of scientific advancements. The planet's innovations in technology and applied science have far-reaching impacts on industries across the galaxy, from healthcare and energy to aerospace and defense. The presence of major research institutions and the constant influx of students and academics also drive a vibrant local economy, with a strong focus on services that support intellectual and technological development. Strategic significance. Beyond its economic role, Persephone is of strategic importance due to its influence on technological progress and its capacity to train the next generation of scientists and engineers. The planet's contributions to the fields of energy, medicine, and materials science have made it a key player in galactic affairs, and its university serves as a breeding ground for leaders in both academia and industry. As a result, Persephone is a highly protected and respected world, with extensive security measures in place to safeguard its intellectual and technological assets. Culture and society. The culture of Persephone is deeply rooted in the pursuit of knowledge and the advancement of science. The planet's inhabitants are highly educated, and there is a strong emphasis on intellectual achievement and collaboration. Academic conferences, research symposiums, and public lectures are regular events, fostering a culture of continuous learning and innovation. The planet also places a high value on sustainability, with environmental consciousness integrated into daily life and urban planning. Legacy and future prospects. Persephone's legacy is one of relentless innovation and a commitment to applying scientific knowledge for the betterment of the galaxy. As the planet continues to attract the best and brightest minds, it remains at the cutting edge of technological advancement. Looking forward, Persephone is expected to maintain its status as a leader in applied science, with ongoing research likely to yield new technologies and solutions that will shape the future of human civilization in the Milky Way galaxy and beyond.
Sorry, Titi. Thank you for taking a look at my Mario characters. I do know the game Dead Space, and Dead Space is a phenomenal game. I love it. It's very good. I played Dead Space 1 and 2. I've seen a lot of Dead Space 3, though I haven't played it myself. I played a bit of the Dead Space remake as well. It's good stuff. Okay, one of the things here is the renowned planet in the community recognized as one of the leading centers for applied science and technological research. Persephone's environment is meticulously designed. So yeah, basically, Fifi, Persephone, the planet Persephone, has a whole bunch of scientists on it. It's got a really big university. Yeah, that's all you really need to know. That's the basics of it, you know. Should I do one more? Let's go to list of articles. Okay. The Organization for Research and Design is focused on finding the observers and other intelligent species, as well as applying OTech. Based on what kind of organization? It's a science, educational scientific institute. Yes, that'll work. It's a planet. Yes. They discovered new planet or universe. Humans in this world have discovered. So yeah, humans have populated many different planets in the Milky Way galaxy. It's based on. Upsilon, okay. Describe RD in the style of an encyclopedia article. Alright, here we go again, Fifi. Juniper, read this for me.
Half article. Organization for Research and Design, ORD. Organization for Research and Design, OR type Scientific and Technological Research Organization. Headquarters, Apollon, Milky Way Galaxy. Primary focus, exploration of observer technology, OTech. Search for intelligent life, technological innovation. Overview. The Organization for Research and Design, ORD, is a premier scientific and technological research institution headquartered on the planet Apollon.
Oh, stop. Juniper.
Article. Organization for Research and Design. Organization for Research and Design, ORD. Type, Scientific and Technological Research Organization Headquarters, Apollon, Milky Way Galaxy. Primary focus, exploration of observer technology, OTech. Search for intelligent life, technological innovation overview. The Organization for Research and Design, ORD, is a premier scientific and technological research institution headquartered on the planet Apollon. Established with the mission of advancing humanity's understanding and application of observer technology, OTech, the ORD is at the forefront of efforts to locate the enigmatic observers and discover other intelligent species across the galaxy. While the ORD's work primarily focuses on peaceful applications of OTech, the organization has also designed advanced weaponry based on this technology, though it has refrained from manufacturing these weapons in adherence to interstellar law. Mission and objectives: search for the observers and intelligent life. One of the core missions of the ORD is the ongoing search for the observers, the mysterious alien species responsible for gifting humanity with OTech. The organization is dedicated to uncovering the whereabouts and intentions of the observers, as well as identifying other intelligent species that may exist within the galaxy. This pursuit involves the use of cutting-edge astrophysical research, deep space exploration, and the development of advanced detection technologies capable of identifying signs of intelligent life. Application of Observer Technology, OTEC. The ORD is deeply involved in the study and application of OTEC, seeking to harness its potential for the benefit of humanity. This includes not only the refinement of existing technologies like the OTEC drive and plasteel, but also the development of new innovations derived from observer tech. The ORD's research has led to breakthroughs in energy generation, material science, and quantum computing, contributing to the advancement of human civilization. Ethical development of OTEC-based weapons. Although the ORD has designed weapon systems based on OTEC principles, it has adhered strictly to interstellar laws that regulate the manufacture and deployment of advanced weaponry. The organization's designs remain theoretical and are intended primarily for defense research and the study of OTEC's potential applications in extreme scenarios. The ORD's commitment to ethical research ensures that these designs are not produced or used unless sanctioned by appropriate interstellar authorities. Research OTEC innovation. The ORD's research teams are among the most skilled and knowledgeable in the galaxy, specializing in the reverse engineering and enhancement of OTEC. The organization's laboratories on Apollon are equipped with the most advanced tools and facilities available, enabling researchers to conduct experiments at the frontier of science and technology. Projects range from improving the efficiency and safety of the OTEC drive to exploring new applications of plasteel in both civilian and industrial contexts. Intelligent life detection. The ORD leads numerous initiatives aimed at detecting and understanding intelligent extraterrestrial life. These initiatives include the deployment of deep space probes, the analysis of cosmic signals, and the creation of sophisticated AI-driven algorithms designed to identify patterns indicative of intelligent behavior. The organization collaborates with other research institutions and space agencies to expand the scope and reach of its search efforts. Weapon design research. Although the ORD does not manufacture weapons, it conducts research into the theoretical design of OTEC-based weaponry. This research is focused on understanding the capabilities and limitations of OTEC in the context of defense and security. The designs are maintained in secure archives and are subject to strict oversight to ensure compliance with interstellar law. The ORD's weapon research is intended to provide insights into the potential military applications of OTEC without crossing ethical or legal boundaries. Governance and ethics. Adherence to interstellar law. The ORD operates under a strict ethical framework that prioritizes the responsible use of technology. The organization is fully compliant with interstellar regulations governing the research and development of advanced technologies, particularly those with potential military applications. The ORD's governance structure includes an ethics committee that reviews all research projects to ensure they align with both legal standards and the organization's commitment to peaceful advancement. Collaboration and transparency. The ORD values collaboration with other scientific organizations, governmental bodies, and interstellar entities. It maintains a policy of transparency in its research endeavors, regularly publishing findings and sharing data with the broader scientific community. This approach fosters a culture of open innovation and helps build trust in the ORD's activities and objectives. Strategic importance. Scientific leadership. As a leading research institution, the ORD plays a crucial role in shaping the future of technological development in the Milky Way galaxy. Its work in understanding and applying OTEC positions it at the cutting edge of scientific discovery, with the potential to unlock new capabilities that could transform human society. Defense research and contingency planning. While primarily focused on peaceful applications, the ORD's research into OTEC-based weaponry provides a strategic reserve of knowledge that could be critical in the event of a large-scale threat to human civilization. The organization's expertise ensures that humanity is prepared to respond to potential dangers while maintaining a commitment to ethical principles. legacy and future prospects. The Organization for Research and Design is a cornerstone of scientific progress in the Milky Way galaxy, driving forward humanity's understanding of observer technology and the search for intelligent life. Its legacy is one of innovation, ethical responsibility, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. As the ORD continues to explore the mysteries of the galaxy, it remains poised to make discoveries that could reshape the future, ensuring that humanity remains at the forefront of technological and scientific advancement.
Sweet. Ruling organization. It is an organization. Founders, parent organization, geographic location. That is on Apollon. Okay. It's a massive discovery. I mean, new technologies give very specific results. Don't surprise that scientists in a planet Apollon are the elite. Well, they can potentially destroy us, so yeah, at least prevent our security, thanks. Yeah. They're dedicated to making sure that people are safe and that OTech isn't used for evil. I think you've pretty much got it. You got the gist of it. All right, but at that point, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you being here, Thithi, as well as Poyo, if you're still hanging around. Batman, I know you went to sleep a little while ago. And anybody else on YouTube or Twitch, feel free to like and subscribe. Go check out some of the stuff on my Patreon. It's good stuff. It's amazing stuff. Thank you for watching and have yourself a good night.